You got to adjust to it. And tonight was, they were kind of clogging the paint to where, Joel had his free throw jump shot. So we've literally seen every defense from them switching to, their bigs in a deep drop to their bigs, in a closer drop. So it's a matter of just us seeing what they're doing, what they're trying to do, and then, us counter.
And you mentioned Daniel House. Doc said one of the reasons he wanted to play him today was that he has experience playing with you, and
yep.
In those non-Embiid lineups, he can help. What makes him a good person to play?
Just smart. Like, it's things that you don't have to tell him; he already knows. You know what I mean? Like, their friend Joel, they're a player that I can read off the top of my head. Their friend Joel, and I think Derek White is pressuring Tyrese, and Daniel House runs from the opposite corner and flashes and then runs into a ball screen, and it gets Tyrese open, and then he gets the ball. I think Tyrese, like he said, it started to be aggressive, and then they was denying me, and so it really opened the floor up for Tyrese. And, I mean, he hasn't really shot the ball well or scored the ball well this series, and we knew it was going to turn around just because he puts the work in, and tonight was his game, you know what I mean? So that's what it's going to be in the playoffs. And then you come in somebody like Daniel House, who hasn't really played, and comes in and change the dynamic of the game. So those two players tonight were really effective, and one of the reasons why we won tonight.
Just to continue a little bit with Tyrese, as someone that's had the wealth of playoff experience that you've had and played in the playoffs when you were young like Tyrese is, like, how hard is it to get to the place that he was able to get to tonight? How proud are you to see that from a young player?
I'm very, very proud of him. The first step as a young player in this league is, like, you put the work in. You know what I mean? Like, you build confidence in yourself. You build confidence in your game. You find your niche. You find out what you're really good at, and then you just put the work in. And he's been doing that. So he's a really good shot maker, and consistently his shot hasn't been falling. Tonight, it was huge for us. So.
Seen him grow over the years as a teammate. With Daniel, how have you seen him grow over the years as a teammate?
He knows his role in this league. You know what I mean? Like, he can make a shot, but he's really good at finishing. He's a really good defender. So, a guy that can do multiple things fits anywhere on any team. And, I'm happy that he's on our team.
James, you guys have an opportunity to do something that the Sixers haven't done since 2001 with one more victory. I know after the first game you guys won here, you told your guys it's not done yet. Focus. Did you have any?
He's like an all-around player, you know what I mean? Like, defensively he's really good. He can make shots. He can finish around the rim. So he just brought that energy for us, something that we needed.
James, team-wise, it seems pretty impressive for you guys to come in here and kind of control the game the way you did, given the situation kind of on the road, coming off that game in Game 4. From your experience, how tough of a spot is this for a team, and what you guys show tonight?
That we're a good team. We control what we can control, and tonight was one of the things that was our mindset coming into this game. Like, we control our own destiny, and whether it's the Joel coming back from Game 2 or the Game 3 loss, like, that's past us, you know what I mean? Like, we find things to get better at every single day. We watch film, we communicate with each other, and we go out there and try to be better for each other. And as a team that's trying to compete for something special, that's all you can ask for. Unselfish. Like, we know who we are. We know, obviously, we have the MVP on our team, and then everybody else just kind of figure it out. And whether that's me scoring the basketball, or whether that's me facilitating, or whether it's me doing a little bit of both. And then, everybody will just figure.
We saw all year, a lot of it